Hello. The analytical service is online system.Guru.Markets. Let's start with some summary information about the corporation. We will study each parameter in more detail a little further. If necessary, it is possible to pause. We suggest looking at each indicator of the organization in question more closely. Now let's look at the main indicators of the corporation AdvanSix Inc., ticker ASIX. This review is based on current information as of May 29, 2025. By classification, GURU.Markets company AdvanSix Incorporated belongs to the subcategory Chemistry. 71 organizations take part in the comparison, which is very representative. We will look at the table of orders at the end of this video. The result for the company under study is as follows: 8 out of 10 points. The average score for the subcategory is 1.8 points. If you look at it from a very broad perspective, within the framework of the entire market in general, it can be seen that the average result for the entire stock market as a whole is 1.9 points. Against a score of 8 for the company AdvanSix Incorporated. Comparing the dynamics of the company's stock price AdvanSix Inc. and subcategory shares, we can see that over 12 months the shares AdvanSix Inc. showed a change of 4%. Against price changes in the subcategory minus 3.1%. Market capitalization of a corporation AdvanSix Incorporated amounts to $0.64 billion. With a market capitalization of $574 billion, the subcategory is worth $1.5 billion. The company's book value is estimated at $0.79 billion. With a book capitalization of the subcategory of $235 billion. By comparing the shares of the stock exchange and book value, we can see the following. Occupied share AdvanSix Incorporated in the subcategory in case of stock market valuation is 0.111%. Book value capitalization is 0.337%. Assessment of the company's market share and book value of the subcategory, good, 1 point. The company under study has debt obligations of $0.357 billion. Debt to book value ratio is 45% of equity. The company's debt performance, good, 1 point. The company's market value to profit ratio is 7.5. Average for the subcategory is 72.5. Evaluation of the company's market price to profit ratio in comparison with companies in the subcategory, very good, 2 points. Profits for the last 12 months were $85 million. Future earnings for the next 12 months are projected to be $107 million. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison with companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The company's value to revenue ratio is 0.4. The average in the subcategory is 1.6. Evaluation of the company's market value to revenue ratio in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, good, 1 point. Revenue for the last 12 months was $1,560 million. Future revenue for the next 12 months is provisionally estimated at $1,880 million. Assessment of the indicators of projected future sales volumes in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The marginality is 5.5%, with an average in the subcategory of 2.3%. Marginality assessment compared to the indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 0.25%. which is 125% more than the market capitalization share. The amount of capital per employee of the company is $441,000, while for the subcategory it is $989,000. Assessment of the volume of capital per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The amount of profit per individual employee is $58,500, with an average in the subcategory of $13,700. Evaluation of profit per individual employee of the company in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. The share of sales per employee of the company is $1,075,000. Subcategory, $603,000. Evaluation of revenue per individual employee of the company in comparison with the indicators in the subcategory. Good, 0.5 points. Shares for sale account for 1.9%, compared to the subcategory average of 2.8%. Indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 57% for the company AdvanSix Inc. In the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is 53%. The company's actual stock valuation is approximately $23.83. The consensus price target for the company's shares is approximately $34.49. Let's go to the order table. It is available for you. The link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains absolutely all decisions made in a given season by the information and reference system for stock evaluation GURU.Markets. Access to the order table is free and open. Link in the pinned comment. As a result of the company's analysis, AdvanSix Inc. Information and reference system for stock evaluation GURU.Markets, a decision is made. Open a buy order at $23.84. The order was opened due to the fact that the company has a fairly high valuation. The company was assessed using the evaluation criteria, the ASIX index. Take profit is set at 26.67. Stop loss is set at 21.01. In case the order is not closed by take profit or stop loss, then the deal is fixed independently based on the results of the trades on June 28, 2025, or on the last trading day before this date. Ticker PCT will be a balancing order to sell. The video on the balance transaction will be or has already been published on this channel. In case of closing of one of the orders, the main or balancing, the opposite order is fixed at the last price. Thank you very much to the public for watching this video and for using the information and reference system from GURU.Markets.